Popping in today with another analogy on vibrations and how they're created. I realize that there's many of us in this group, and we're all at different stages on our journey in life, and we might be just at the beginning of being introduced to emotions and or vibrations and energy, and some of us maybe even well ahead of me. But the one analogy I like to use, along with the debbiejo 101, is, let's say, I'll use myself as an example. Let's say I'm 5 years old, and I asked my mom if I could have 2 cookies. She says, sure, let's go on into the kitchen. So I'm following my mom into the kitchen, and on the way there, she gets interrupted with a phone call, and we end up in the kitchen. She opens the cookie jar, she takes out a cookie and hands it to me, puts the cookie jar back, and continues with her conversation. So what happened in this situation here, and how might I perceive it? There's a couple of different ways. First of all, I asked for 2 cookies, and Mom said sure, and we got to the kitchen, and she only gave me 1. I might be the child that is okay with 1. I laugh and have my cookie, I'm happy, I'm all smiles, I run back outside and play. I might be the child that gets my feelings hurt and feels like life isn't fair. I might be the child that feels like Mom doesn't love me. Maybe I've done something wrong. So any of those scenarios could happen. It's our perception of every experience that we have in life. But what happens is depending on the strength of that vibration, let's say that I'm the child that I felt like, that's not fair. I throw a little tantrum, stomp my feet. That's not fair. You're mean. You said I could have 2 and I only got 1. So the strength of that vibration stores itself in our cellular memory, also known as the subconscious, and then that vibration acts as a magnet from that day forward, putting out that signal that says, hey, from my past experience, my perception, knowing, or belief is that life isn't fair. So please come into my life and prove that to me over and over and over again. So if you have situations in your life of experiences that, or patterns that you feel like are just repeating themselves, it's very possible that there's been an underlying vibration created that we're not even aware of. Our subconscious mind is so much more powerful than our conscious mind. And it's always running, it's actively running. And we can only respond to certain situations and circumstances by our previous experience, by our beliefs or our knowings or our perceptions from our previous experiences. So with that being said, that's another main reason to go in and change our vibrations. Always strive to be living in a higher frequency, and let life lead us. Let your spirit self lead you. Let your authentic you live in the present moment. Again, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask them below. Leave comments if you watched the link. Hey Blake, it's good to see you on here. Thank you for being in our group. Please contribute if you have anything that you would like to hear or learn from me or share with the others. Everybody have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day again here in Rigby, Idaho. I'm really liking doing these Facebook Lives sitting in my yard. A little bit noisy today, I apologize, construction going on. But anyway, everybody have a great afternoon, and I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you.